Hello, greetings, it is V from V Loving Crystals. Today I am doing a reading on messages from Spirit, messages from the mystic realm, either spirits from the mystic realm. We have a lot of unicorns here, a lot of dragons here, adults that look like children from another dimension, another realm. So, and got some fairies. All right, a lot of mystical stuff here and spiritual stuff here. So we're gonna see what messages want to come out for each pile. I'm gonna have 3 for you. So think of yourself while I shuffle this message. I'm gonna try to grab, I know this is general, but I'm gonna try to grab as much energy as I can for those who watch my videos. So if you watch my videos, I'm gonna have you in mind. Thank you so much for being here. If you like pick a card readings, live streams, I do free reading live streams, deck reviews, deck combinations, deck modifications, all that good stuff, and Tarot and Tea Tuesday challenges. We would love to welcome you to our VLC community. Thank you for being here. For today's video, it's going to be a big reading. Oh my gosh, hopefully this is not 2 hours long. Animals of Inspiration, Chicoli Oracle, Sacred Traveler, Crystal Unicorn, Ice Cream Oracle, Field Guide Dragons Garden, oh my god, Dragons Field Guide, and this is the Fairies, Plant Therapy and Messages from the Fairies Oracle deck by Karen K. Okay friends, thank you for your patience. I hope you enjoyed the music. The fast forwarding music, I added one more deck. This is the Fantasy Cats Oracle. I actually haven't used this in a while, but I was drawn to use it, and it kind of the same size as this, so I might combine them. All right, so guess what? Yes, we are ready. If you thought about your question, you want to take some time to really think about it some more before you choose, please go for it. Please choose with your intuition. What is your intuition? Oh, what is it? What is making you want to choose a pile? Which one? Which one? This, the first one, the second, or the third? Please take some time. Don't rush. And for a second option, you can go with your visuals, go with the eye candy, whatever you feel drawn to. But I will always encourage you to choose with your intuition first. All the timestamps are below. And let's go. 1. This is a long, oh my gosh, this is going to be a long video. Hopefully you don't mind, but that's why we have timestamps. And share with your friends, please. I would love it if you did. And if you like my old videos of all, using like 8, 9, 10 decks, check out my old videos. It's on the channel in my pick card playlist. If you chose Intend and Let's Go, this unicorn, she is saying, what's up? What's up, girl? What's up, boy? Thank you for choosing me. Intend and let go. I don't know if you need to hear that. that is here for you. You don't have as much control as you might think. Remember, this is general, so if it doesn't hit your story, then just take what's yours, leave the rest. You don't have as much control as you might think, and the thoughts are creating an obsession, a quicksand. Set your intention, light the flame, and then run. Don't look back. The more you check in, the more the flame starts to flicker. Doubt arises, and you push away the very thing you're seeking. Intend, then relax and watch it float away on its very own journey. The energy knows exactly where to go. Unicorn energy. Diana Cooper says unicorns have qualities of love, peace, calm, gentleness, hope, majesty, caring, magic, and mystery. They will come to you when you are ready for unicorn qualities. Oh my gosh. Okay, that energy is infused in here, clear as day. Okay, so that is the main focus right now. Intend and let it go. I don't know if you need to hear that or not. That can be for someone else's message. With these, general readings, it can be one part of a message that's for you, and the rest might be, combinations of other people's energies. So, yeah, keep that in mind. I don't want anyone to feel disappointed. So, King of Wands. Oh, King of Wands popped out. All right. King of Wands popped out. And then following that, we have the Grape Cauldron. The Cauldron with the Grape Ice Cream. Prophecies, Spirits, and Magic. Ooh, and we're talking about spirituality. We're talking about the mystic realm, right? The magical, mystical, fantasy thing. But we're talking about spirits too. So let's figure this out. And this says spirits. Look at that. What is your spirit message? What is your message from spirit? We have the broccoli dragon. We have this beautiful little girl with things around her ears. That's actually number 1 in the oracle deck. So and this is power 1. That's really cool. We have new beginnings, which 1 new beginnings for your second. I'm going to put this right here for right now. That's the thing with these pick a cards. The more cards you use, the less space you have. New beginnings. Okay. Then we have, oh, you know what? I did choose. Oh, wow. 3 cards came out. 3 cards came out for your sacred sacred traveler cards. All right. So this, the time is now. It's time for healing, connecting, mending, and releasing. What the hey? Taking shelter. And the last card, traveling. Well, how diggity dog. If this is not a new beginning spread for you, then I don't know what is. This is totally somebody starting something brand spanking new. I don't know if you're on a new journey or something. The energy that I'm picking up on is that somebody is either not converting, but changing religion, changing spiritual paths, like totally doing a 180. I don't know if this makes sense to you, but somebody here is definitely at the very beginning stages of something powerful, something. It's like there's a little spark. You see a light, and it's shining bright, and you're following this light. You're like, man, look, beam lights, little specks of lights. Something is drawing you in. Something is pulling you in. Look, light bulb moment. That's like the hangman with the little light bulb over your head. And the lantern. She's carrying a lantern. First of all, we got a lot of purples. I just noticed purple hair, purple card, purple ice cream. Of course, these are purples. Yeah, you got purples, of course. Purples here. What else is purple? I guess that's it. Purple road right here. I feel, follow the purple road. There you go. No, I think that something is happening within you, that you're either discovering a new religion or a new faith. I don't know. Yeah, same thing, I guess. A new path, spiritual quests. So let's think of examples. So let's say that you were brought up Catholic, or you brought up Jewish, or you brought up practicing, Kwanzaa every Christmas, whatever. I'm just giving examples. and then, you know, that's what you've known all your life, and now you're taking a different approach. You're either finding something else that sounds interesting. You know, maybe to you it's like, or to other people it's like going from one extreme to the other, from doing Kwanzaa every Christmas to doing spiritual, you know, meditation, or, you know, or practicing the way of the monks, or wanting to, I don't know, you're converting to, you know, something completely different. Wicca, let's say Wicca, witchcraft, Christianity, whatever. This is like you stripping everything away and finding a new home, a new spiritual skin to live in. See, look, crossing bridges. You're getting you're getting a calling or something. You're like, you're a spark is, look, a spark like a light bulb moment. See, I'm so happy we chose this deck. The fantasy cards deck. Man, I missed it. I'm glad we're going back to it. You got like a signal, a red flag, a calling, a light, a spark, a light bulb moment, something. And I feel, look at this King of Wands. This is you stepping into your power. You recognizing that you have more power following a different path. You have more control. Wow. Let it go. Look at that. So something else is maybe controlling you, maybe another religion, another whatever, spiritual path, whatever you grew up in, you know. Maybe you grew up a certain way and you're fearful of, maybe you were fearful of trying something brand new. And now this is saying, you know what? No, I'm getting rid of that mindset. No more fear. Fear, that's all in my mind. No, letting it go. You're letting it go. You're setting intentions. You know what? I'm going to open my mind from now on. I'm going to open my mind. I'm going to get out of this bubble. I'm going to shine some light on a new path. I'm going to shine some light on a new path. It's amazing how this is coming out. I'm opening the door, stepping out of my comfort zone, stepping outside the cookie cutter mold, and letting my neurons connect and take me to a different dimension, path. Wow, laugh. Different dimension, different realm, different path, whatever you want to call it. I'm ready. Look, there's some stones here, stepping stones. She's about to step on her stepping stone path. Wow. A path. There's a path underneath the snow. She's going to figure it out. She's going to know where it leads. She's going to go on her quest. She's not fearing the snow anymore. See how she's like, oh wait, it's snow. Oh, I'm not going to be afraid of that. I'm not afraid of the storm. I'm not afraid of the snow. I'm not afraid of the obstacles. Nope. All right. So I feel, yes, look, the King of Wands and paired with the Magic card. You know, this new journey, this new trek, this new hike, this new path. If you're hopping in your air balloon and you're traveling spiritually, whatever, this is going to bring you some power, control. We have let it go. What is that telling me? Control. Whatever is controlling you before is no longer, and now you're going to have more of a sense of control. Things that you can control, or you controlling, directing your own life. You know, letting go of control that was over you, and you tapping into your control, into your power with this King of Wands. This is freaking amazing. This is like the magician right here. The wizard, the magician, the witch. Look, the witch's cauldron. Spirits, magic. Yes, you grabbing your control and you going with it. Oh my gosh, this is amazing. Broccoli dragon. Broccoli dragon is the place. And you know, broccoli, man, you're so delicious, but I'm going to try not to think of you as delicious because you have eyeballs coming out, you broccoli dragon. Okay, so you're not delicious in this card, okay? Broccoli dragon. What's up, broccoli dragon? What do you have to tell us? Place. Look at that. Shelter. Taking place. Your spirit is ready to go into another cocoon or another chrysalis or another. Your spirit is ready. Your spirit is ready to morph. I know that's strange to say. Evolve, ascend, expand, learn. It's ready. It's ready to take your body to new heights, new shelter, new place. Look at that. Okay? Then we have number one. First of all, number one, paired with new beginnings. This is amazing. You basically, look, Maybe you look, light bulb moments, flowers around you blooming, you're hearing the birds chirping, you're hearing the bees buzzing, you're getting that signs that look, change upon you. Look, butterflies everywhere, changes upon you. And maybe before your ears were closed, your mind was closed, and now you're opening. It's slowly opening. See, it was closed above here, not anymore. The flowers are slowly breaking away. You're opening up your opening up your mind. Like I said, change is upon you. The bees have something to tell you. They're going to guide you on your path. New beginnings. The fairy godmother heralds the joyous news of a new baby or the birth of a cherished idea. Protect and nurture your ideas as you would a baby. See, ideas, the light bulb moment here. Yes, yes. Light bulb moments, flower bulb moments, flowers above your head, growth around you. Yes. And what does this say? First of all, let's take a look. Look, butterflies here with flowers too. Flowers above, around this baby, which is, abundance of, and also new life. Your spirit is ready. You're ready to take off. Look, you're ready to take off. Look at that, traveling. It says traveling. Thank you. I'm so glad I listened to my intuition. My intuition was like, wait a minute, we got to pull some spiritual fantasy cat cards. Traveling. This also has number 1. 1. New beginnings, 1. And again, a lot of purple. So, and the whole point of this reading is basically you're onto something, and that spark, go with that spark. Go with that spark. Your little magic wand is going poof, and little specks of magic is coming out. Magic, spirits. Yeah, your spirit, your higher self, spirits around you, or whatever it is that you believe in, it's telling you that follow that spark, follow that light. Follow that light. Follow the sparks. Go. I'm going to say go. Intend, make intentions, set your intentions and go. Let's go back to this. Set your intention, light the flame, and then run. Don't look back. Oh my gosh, I didn't even realize what I just read 10 minutes ago. And now when I go back to this, it's making sense. Don't look back. Light the flame or the lantern. Lantern. Magic. Pop, poof, poof, dust coming out. The more you check in, the more flame starts to flicker. Doubt arises as you push away the very thing you're seeking. Intend, then relax and watch it float away on its very own journey. Like the hot air balloon, see? I was just saying that. The energy knows exactly where to go. So let your energy, let your spirit, let it lead you. You follow where your spirit wants you to go. That's your spirit. The body's right there. Follow it. Whew, man. The energy knows exactly where it wants to go. Don't look back. Thoughts are okay. You don't have as much control as you might think. You didn't before, but now you will. You're stepping into your power. That's what I have for you, pawn number 1. You're amazing. Let me let you know that. Let me let you know. Let me let you know. Yeah. No, you have to know. You have to know that you are a powerful being. These 2 cards alone, power. Power is right here. This cat manipulating this whole body, power. It takes the mind to control things, right? So remember, things are on your mindset. If you have fear, it's in your mindset. Take the fear away. Face your fears. And let your spirit lead you. Okay, that's what I have. Thank you for watching. Don't dim your lights. Keep on going. Keep on shining bright. And you should see where your destination takes you. That was amazing, amazing, amazing reading. Man, I'm excited to see what pile number 2 has to say. So pile number 2 says, find stillness in center. So what does that mean? Within yourself, slow the heck down, right? Wherever you are, be in the moment. Be present in the moment. Slow down. Okay, so that's what I think it means. As you intend to bring your scattered energy into one container, the container of yourself in this present moment, as you ask all pieces of you and your energy that you've left across time to return to you in this present moment, you are able to settle into the calm in the center of the storm. Just be. Bring yourself alignment. Oh, alignment. Alignment is necessary, right? You become full of potential as you gather yourself in the stillness. Contain yourself. Collect yourself. Okay, that's what it's telling me. Align. Each action is potent and powerful when it's birthed from a concentrated center. That's why if we're scattered, we're like all over the place. We can't be. We can't be. We have to grab ourselves and put us in one spot. Our mind, body, and spirit all in one container. That makes sense. Rabbit energy. Face your fears with compassion. Strength of intuition and receiving hidden messages. Get rid of baggage. Seize opportunity. All right. All right, rabbits. I'm going to call you Roberta. Roberta the rabbit. She's very wise, this one. Okay, let's see what we have for you. We have the unicorn, crystal unicorn, queen. Oh my gosh, queen of the swords. Snap. Oh, snappity-o-so. I'm so lame. I know that. I know. The words that come out my mouth, you know. Just keep watching my videos. You know what I mean. Queen of Swords. Okay, so this Queen of Swords does not play around. She is a force to be reckoned with. Just like this Roberta. This Roberta means business. Very wise, very wise. And I would say in the professional field, she's very, very like on top of her stuff, you know. Very in the love field, she's very, I think she's like the, you know, kind of like the I wear the pants in the house. This is the plan we're gonna, you know, implement. This is our agenda. We're gonna do this and this and this. X, Y, and Z. We're gonna cross our T's, dot our I's. That kind of energy, you know, like someone who's just, she's like the queen of her domain, and she challenges people to, you know, she challenges people too, which, you know, I do like that. Nice, strong personality, very intelligent too. And, you know, she also has a vulnerable side. She's also like very, I think she's guarded too. That's why she has this big fat sword. Like, come mess with me, go ahead. I dare you. I dare you to cross my little board, my dance space. This is my dance space. I dare you. So, but she's, yeah, like I said, she's very, you know, there is also a sweet and soft side about her. She loves, you know, I would say, she likes to be around people, and she misses people when she doesn't hear from them for too long. You know, when there's a long periods of time that she doesn't correspond with her people, that she lets inside of her circle, inside of her heart, because she is guarded. If she doesn't hear from them, she does start to, you know, feel a little like, you know, like empty nestish, if that makes sense. Like mourning your closeness. She does mourn being close with others. That's what I learned by reading my Ian Gray tarot book. Mourning people who she loves, and when they're not so close, and not hearing from them from a long time, you know. So I would say spirit messages from the spirits. We're gonna get to you. Hold on. We have that. Okay, that card. What's that card doing here? Paired with this card. All right. We're gonna keep going. Magnify your intentions. Baby breath. Okay, first of all, let me go with this. We have the white chocolate raspberry, the blackberry dragon timing, spinach dragon strength. All right, so two. Oh, that's true. Two of them wanted to come out loud and clear. Two of the Chicoli oracles wanted to come out loud and clear. Baby's breath, magnifying your intentions. Cleansing waters. Feeling the delicate feeling of night, which is the winter card. And the last one is take action with passion. Oh, I like that. All right, let's see what this means for you. Let me take some time, because this is kind of like, I feel like this is going to be maybe 2 or 3 messages. All right, friends. I have 2 messages that are saying basically the same thing. Remember when we talked about finding stillness and being in the moment, present in the moment, not just being in the moment, but actually focusing, being present, being aware, alert of what's happening currently. This says, magnify your intentions. Choose a specific goal to work toward. Your energy is spread out among too many ideas. See center, needing grounding. Please bring your focus back to the key intention and let your angels help. So that for you, your message from Spirit is saying that your energy is scattered. You're doing either too many things, or you're on two different paths, or you have so much on your mind. You need to clear your minds, cleanse your minds. Look at that. Cleanse your minds. You need to bring, we need to bring harmony to your mind's alignment. Everything needs to be in alignment, or else you're not gonna be able to put your all into the things that you're doing, because your mind is everywhere else. So messages from Spirit. Your Spirit is your higher self is saying, or whatever it is that you believe in, is that you need to pick a lane, chill out, chill where you are, stop doing 10,000 things if that's what you're doing. The message from your higher self, or your spirit guides, whoever you work with, whatever you believe in, your faith, whatever. This is telling me to tell you to, you need to relax. Slow your roll a little bit. Slow your roll. Purification activates vibrant life force. So when you're able to, step back a little bit and clear your minds, clear the thoughts, clear the energy around you, you're able to bring in more knowledge or more awareness to yourself, So that's what I'm getting with that. And I feel like you'll have more power to work with too. Look, take action with passion. You'll be able to reignite your fire. So I'm also getting sleep. Sleep is very essential this time around. Like, you're needing sleep desperately. And it doesn't have to be like, hitting the pillow and conking out for 10 hours. It just means like resting your mind. Like, you desperately need to just black things out. Find an application on your phone, there's an app for that, so that helps you stay on track with your meditation and remind you. And there's also Zen Friends, there's Mindspace. Those are free apps you can use, and they time your meditation. They give you like little 20-minute activities to do, or they have a bell where they time you. You do 20 minutes, and then the bell rings off again, and a nice, the nice soft, gentle bell, not like the school alarm bell, more like a ding vibrational bell, and it kind of reminds you, it's like a reminder, and they're gonna give you like nice music and stuff. So I think you're needing that right now. I think that's what you're desperately craving. Like, your spirit is saying that I need some clarity, I need some cleansing, I need some peace of mind, I need to cleanse and clear away some stuff, maybe some things that I can't control, things that I shouldn't be thinking about because they're not a priority, they're not helping me any, stuff like that. We have the winter, the delicate feeling of night. See, sleep. What do you do at night? Sleep, meditate, rest, chill. Take time for yourself, your downtime, your me time, So that's what I'm getting. Winter could be, shut everything out in the colds, be cold and shut everything out. Whatever's not serving you, just turn it off like a switch, rip it off like a Band-Aid, say, see ya. That can be a lot of busy stuff happening in your life, maybe a lot of people demanding of your time. Whip it out or push it out. Be cold about it. Not in a rude way. Be like in a more direct way. Say, no, this is my time. I have to protect my time. I can't do this and this and this for you. I have to do only what I can do and not stress myself out. So that's what I'm getting with that. The Queen of Swords, basically, this is you in control of your mind. Take the S out, you get words. You being in control, taking control of your own mind, your time, the time that you spend thinking about other things, you tapping more into your power with that card. White chocolate raspberry with the blackberry. Look at that. We got two berries here. This to me means, elegance. Be very honest with people. If you're weaving things out of your life, just be very blunt, but do it with class. Be transparent and do in a tactful, classy way, so that you don't hurt feelings, and so that you don't come across looking like a bewitch. Even though we shouldn't care what people think, but still, we don't want We don't want to have that in the back of our minds, like, oh man, I came on too strong, or, oh man, I hurt this person's feelings. So do it in a tactful way so that everybody wins. Timing, maybe you need some time for yourself. Say, you know what, I need some time for myself. I need to recuperate, relax, especially around this time, you know. Sensibility, use your senses, use your intuition. What do you feel is right for yourself? Spirit is saying you definitely need time to de-stress, decompress, take stuff out of your life that is not, you know, serving you. And time is of the essence. Really carve some time for yourself. Decorum and elegance. Be classy and tactful about your decisions. You know, if you're dealing with people, you have to say no to people. Just say, you know, not right now. I need to focus on myself right now. Or don't even give it explanations. Or if it's like bad habits, just rip it off like a Band-Aid. Just wake up in the morning and don't do it. I know it's easier said than done. So you're gonna need, easier said than done. Look, it's gonna require some strength. It might be hard for you to weave things out of your life, or cleanse some time, or carve some time for yourself. But it can be done. You just need to maybe do baby steps here. Baby steps. Baby steps. One step at a time. One day, breath at a time. One day at a time. This is it. One day at a time. And then we're left with the Chicoli oracles. So first of all, we have 2 twos here. I'm gonna say, she's resting. She's waiting. She's just waiting for. Look, more berries. We have cherries here. We have blackberry. We have raspberry. Now we have cherry. What do berries resemble? I don't even know. Like how, what? Look up what berries signify. There's gotta be a deeper meaning for the berries. Why are they coming out? So many synchronicities. I don't know if someone has a tattoo of cherries or berries or something. Does that mean anything to you? I don't know. Maybe your name is Cherry or Berry. I don't know. This card right here looks like all these birds are attracted to this little garden patch. This little patch of a dress she has. This patch of flowers. They're drawn to her. So maybe by you cleansing your mind, you'll be able to attract things, you know? You'll be able to bring in ideas, bring in knowledge, bring in more awareness, and maybe downloads in your sleep. Dreams. You resting and receiving messages still. So that's what I have for you, part number 2. And the whole, how can we wrap up this reading? I'm going to say that this is a time for you to chill, relax, cut things out that do not serve you. This is a perfect time to cut things out that don't serve you. You need to be one with your mind. And this card right here says, yes, stillness. Stillness is stillness of the essence is the essence. Let's go back. As you intend to bring your scattered energy into one container, yes, the container of yourself in this present moment, as you ask all pieces of you and your energy that you've left across time to return to you in this present moment, you are able to settle into the calm in the center of the storm. See? The calm. You become full of potential as you gather yourself in the stillness. Each action is potent and powerful when it's birthed from a concentrated center. Face your fears with compassion. Strength of intuition. Look, we got the strength card, didn't we? Look at that. That's the blackberry. Look at this. Strength. And the mind. Strengthen your minds with this Queen of Swords. Strengthen your minds. Yes. 3 strength cards. Wow. Okay. Face your fears with compassion, strength of intuition, and receiving hidden messages. See? Receiving hidden messages. See? Queen of Swords, yes. Very, very, very in control of our minds. Look, this fairy right here. Receiving messages, yes. Receiving messages. The birds, they're traveling. They're trying to tell you something. They want to come to you, but your mind is blocked or something. Get rid of baggage that does not serve you. Thank you. Oh, my goodness. Seize the opportunities. Thank you. So, to sum this up, cleanse your mind, receive those messages, meditate, that's how you can, rest your mind, and get rid of things that do not serve you, reclaim your energy, your power, and strengthen your minds, intuitive minds. Trust your intuition. So part number 1, very, very, very powerful. That's about you getting your control back, stepping into your power. Part number 2 is about you resting your mind, letting those downloads seep in, and cutting away the things that do not serve you. And now let's see what part number 3. Sorry, I had to give you a cheat sheet just in case you were wondering, because you might miss, your message if this does not resonate. Okay, be centered and still. What the heck? Okay, see, Pile number 2 was about being centered, being one with the moment, the present moment that we're in. And now it came out again. So pile 2 might be your message. All right, let's see. Be centered and still. Our most potent place of power and strength comes from our source point, that still point at our center from which we are able to witness, receive, and respond. Infinite potential is available when we get still. Enter our hearts and allow the perception of time and space to dissolve. Entering into this space has a softening, balancing, and centering effect, which increases our receptivity. We're more able to respond effectively when we can move with clarity and focus from our source point. So that's chakra, right? Oh my gosh. Is it that root chakra that we're talking about? Kangaroo. I'm gonna call you Kimmy the kangaroo. Awakening of magic. Strong warrior presence and self-empowerment. Is it strong or strong? Strong warrior presence and self-empowerment. Wisdom in handling obstacles. Focusing on a goal with the ability to multitask effectively and efficiently. All right. Diligently. Okay, so Kimmy, the kangaroo, she's telling you to center yourself, ground yourself, and be still, like pile number 2's message. All right. Let's see what else we have for you, my friends. For the tarot, we have the 4 of Swords. Oh my gosh. All right. All right, I'm going to have to, let's try to use different words because I feel like I'm going to be a broken record. Just like pile number 2, this is matching pile number 2. It's going from 2 to 3. I didn't intend for that to happen. But please check out pile number 2 for your message, the continuation. Because already I see similarities. Being still, cleansing yourself, resting, recuperating, replenishing. Yeah. Taking, more of a sit back, just observing. You're the observer right now. Spirit wants you to observe. Not act, but observe and take things in and learn. And chill out. Pile number 2. Check that out. Pile number 3. Yeah, check number 2 out. 4 of Swords. Then we have the love, passion, and relationships. Okay. Oh, kindness and friendship and support. All right. Releasing what? Pent up energy, pent up, I don't know, and some emotions or fears, thoughts, things that, are racing through our minds that we can't control. We have this card right here. I don't really like what's happening in this card, so I'm going to cover it. I don't like it. Pinocchio's being naughty. All right. So she's basically saying, what are you doing? What's going on here? Why you feel like you have to be a little naughty person, Pinocchio? What's the deal with you? You can't fool me. She knows what's going on. She's alert, she's aware. But she's like observing. You see how she's observing? Wow, look at that. Message, spirit or your higher self, your angels, whatever it is that you work with, connecting to the higher source, higher self, is telling you to just be still and observe. Not let people take advantage of you. That's different. Not let people control you or direct you or tell you what to do. It's just telling you to be more observant, assessing the stuff before you react. Release, replenish, recuperate, rest, restoration. Yep, we're on track with that. Open your arms to receiving. Wow, so we have rest, release, reception, receipt, receiving. Eucalyptus, you've prayed for help, now be open to accepting it. All right. The next one is, oh my gosh, release. You saw me shuffle, right? I don't know why I keep saying that. I just want people to know that there's no funny business when I shuffle. I don't have time to pluck out cards that look alike, sound alike, feel alike. No, I don't have time. I have a small window to do my pick-up card readings. Release control. Thank you. That's exactly what I was saying. Release. What are you releasing? Your mindset, your frame, the mind frame you're in, whether it's fear or worries or just a lot of stuff racing through your mind. Enchantments. Summer, the wild energy of midday. That's probably your witching hour. No, that's probably your productive witching hour where you feel like you're most magical during the midday. Summer, maybe you're most magical around sunlight, light. The flowers can only bloom at night. I'm sorry, in the light. And, oh my gosh, really, talking about lights. Your light is shining bright. See, I just finished talking about lights and sunlight, and look what came out in my hands. I didn't even see this. Busy talking about this stuff. All right, so for right now, I'm going to say pile number 3. This is amazing, by the way. We have 4 R words. Rest, with the 4 swords. Release. Release. We have 3 releases here. 1, 2. I'm sorry. Wait, what is this? Release, release. That's 2 release. 2 R's, 3 R's. Enchantment. This is light, things being lit up. Things, yeah, lighting up. Like I said, shining bright. And you need to follow that light. Same thing with pile number 1. Following the light, following the path. Summer light. Again, and another R word is receiving. So rest, release, release. This does not go here, but observe. She goes by herself, but I want to cover what's happening with her. Pinocchio is being a little punk. If you want to check out a deck review for the Chicoli Oracle, you'll see what Pinocchio's up to. That punk. So I'm going to say you have many synchronicities here. So this might be for 3 different people or 4 different people, or it might be 2 different messages, but each person has a takeaway from each of these piles, you know, from these rows, you know. So pile number 1, this, or pile number 3, this can be part of your message, and then this can be part of your message, or this and this, or this and this, this and this, etc. However you want to take it. But I'm going to say what you need to do right now is rest, recuperate. I don't know if you've been through some stuff or you're just doing so much. You need to calm your mind a little bit. Be able to receive knowledge. You're going to need some clarity to be able to receive what's coming towards you. Look, reaching, R, another R. There we go, reaching. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 R's for you, my friends. Reaching, reception, receiving, rest, release, and release. See, R, release, onion, dragon. So 5 R's for you. So in other words, rest, release, and reach your goals. But you can't reach your goals if you're distracted, if you're not focused. And then we go back to lovely Kimmy, who says, focus, thank you. We're more able to respond. Another R word, respond effectively when we can move with clarity and focus from our source points. What is the root chakra? The center. No, it's the center, not this root. No, the root. No, what's the middle center? Oh my gosh, I have to go back to my chakras, my chakra deck. I forget exactly what the center part is called. I don't think it's the root. I think that's beneath the center chakra, right? Anyway, you let me know what that chakra is called, but you need to focus and get centered for real. Align yourself. Align your chakras, mind, body, spirit. All your chakras, 7 or 8 chakras, I forget how many. You needing to support yourself, your body, your mind, your spirit. Kindness, be kind to yourself. And look, you have friends. I think what's happening with this one is that you probably have a circle of friends here that can support you and follow and be with you on your journey. Maybe that's who you, maybe you feel motivated when you're around a lot of people. Maybe that's what can help you cleanse your mind, you know. I know that I do better when I'm working out with my daughter or we're doing stuff together. I feel more motivated, you know, whereas if I was by myself, I'd be like, forget it. Reach your destination here. Your light is shining brightly. Go for it. Go for it. Look, shining bright. So these cards go together too. Like I said, this can be your message and then this can be your message. A lot of purples again. So the summertime, I'm going to say sunlight, healing, finding your little bubble. Look at that bubble. Find your path. Keep on going. Your destination is not done. Your journey is not done. You have to keep on going. Keep on following that light that's taking you. So if you're doing tarot every single day, don't take a break. You know, pace yourself. Don't burn out, but don't take a break. Keep going. There's something at the end of the journey, and the whole destination is where you want to be. You want to have fun on that destination, that path. And there's something waiting for you at the very end, like a pot of gold. I don't know what you're going to find. I would recommend you watch the Dragonfly movie with Kevin Costner. And what's the other girl's name? Oh my gosh. I forget her name. But Kevin Costner, he goes through, something happens, something tragic and traumatic happens, and then he goes through this quest to find out what the heck happened to the person, in his life. And at the end of the rainbow, something is lit up, bright. You'll see. Something lights up at the very end of his journey. You'll see what he finds. Enchantments, yes. What he finds, nobody can ever guess, because it's not predictable. You'll never know what he finds at the end of his journey. You're going to be like, oh my gosh, I didn't see that coming. So the wild energy of midday. So anyway, that's, maybe you work best in the middle of the day. Maybe you feel better when you're out in nature, in the sun, and your light is shining brightly. Yes, maybe you're in the sunlight, or maybe you're following the sunlight or something. Working best in kindness, friendship, and support, and being centered and still. So I would say number 3, you got lots of different messages. So how can we wrap this up? Ground yourself, be centered, be still, rest, recuperate, replenish yourself, get some exercise, get some sun, some vitamin D, release tension, release negative thoughts, release doing a lot, just narrow your thoughts down to like 1 or 2 things, and take action with whatever you want to do with your life, But I would say stay on your path and follow that light, release all the things that do not serve you, just like I said in power number 2. Release the baggage and reach for your goals. Release control and then reach for your goals. What is that one? Reaching your destination, reaching your goals. So that's what I have for you. Pound number 3. You have a beautiful rest of your afternoon. Hey friends, I just wanted to let you know that I do have a tip jar if you would like to support this channel and keep the energy going. The energy exchange goes a long way. It helps me stay motivated with pick cards and other fun videos here on the channel. So there are different ways to do that. I have the join memberships right next to my subscribe button. If you click on that, you'll see all the different tiers that I offer. It's also reflective on Patreon, so whatever you decide to choose, it would mean so much to me, and your name gets put at the beginning of my videos to say thank you for your support. You help keep the fun train going. And I also would like to invite you to check out my Etsy shop. I have personal readings on there if you want to support me that way. Consider collecting one of your VLC decks by yours truly.